Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name's Joel, that's Gavin, and this is A Stable Life. Morning, Leia. How we feeling? Morning, boys. If you guys couldn't tell, we're in the middle of a cold front. It is currently 20 degrees, real feel is 10, and it's almost April. Do you guys see Champ's tongue hanging out? Oh yeah, he's enjoying that water. Good thing the heaters are all on. There goes the ears. Let's get these boys in and check them out. They all have their heavy blankets on. So today should be pretty simple. Not to mention, Gavin, do you know what day it is? Manure day! But before we can feed all the horses, we gotta feed the donkeys. I'm coming, Rocky, I'm coming. Fill your feed buckets with hay. I know, boys, I know. You'd rather Megan be here. I would too. Now that the grain's in the buckets and the donkeys have been fed, we need to get the muck buckets out of the stalls and we need to get hay put in the stalls. All right, we got hay in the stalls. Guys, this is Samson's stall for now. And we got all the muck buckets out of the stalls and into the aisleways. Let's let some ponies in. Do you want to go let Poncho in? Or do you want me to?
I'll take Leia and let him in. Come on, Leia.
Let's see, guys. Do you think Poncho's gonna come right in the barn and go right into his stall? Right over my right shoulder? Let's see. I'm gonna stand a little bit out of the way. Poncho's coming in right now. I'm just gonna stand right here. Here he comes. Good morning, Poncho. Good boy, buddy. All right, so next up is gonna be Samson. He's still only being turned out in the herd during the day, not at nights. He's integrating into the herd pretty well. Let's see if he's learned his stall. You guys saw in the previous video that he went right in, but let's see it live. Hey, buddy. Oh, very nice. Good boy, Samson. And in case you guys were wondering, yes, once Samson's new stall is completely built, we will have to retrain him what stall to go to. So for the time being, he probably will go to this stall first before he's able to go to his stall that will eventually be down there on the right. Now, it's not all always fine and dandy. As an example, Tucker's current stall used to be Falcon's old stall, so Falcon likes to go inside this stall quite often when his new stall is actually over here. And I say new, it's really not new. He's actually had this stall over here for well over a year, but everybody here knows that Falcon's special. So I'm gonna stand in the way. As you can see, Falcon's trying to go into this stall, and then he remembers he's gotta go into that stall. He's a special one. So they don't always get it all the time, but most of them have it nailed. In Falcon's defense, he did have that old stall for a lot longer. Most horses only take a week or two till they learn their new stall and they're set. That's not the case for Falcon. All right, we got one whole herd in with the exception of Jack. So we're gonna close this door and we're gonna let the next herd in. Jack will come in once all the horses are gone and he realizes he's by himself out there. I'm over here in Samson's new stall and I'll talk about the progress that's been made in a second, but I just wanted to show you guys a neat new thing now that we have a window here, what it looks like while all the horses go in. And in case you're wondering, this guy right here is going to be our mystery horse. As always, I'll show you guys more about him, talk about everything there is to know about our mystery horse later in the video. All right, let's see these guys going on in. Starting with Suede. See them all get all perked up and excited. In they go. Go on, Argento. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's just mean. Every horse knows you're supposed to walk over to the wagon and go in the wagon. Come on. In all seriousness, that's always been something I've joked with my mom about, teaching the horses and training them to just walk up to the wagon and go in the wagon. Could you imagine how much easier our job would be? All right, now I know what you guys are thinking. What about Jack? I see his stall door is still open. Hey, good morning, buddy. You're late. You're late, Jack. Come on, go ahead. Don't miss the bus. There you go, buddy. Eat up. Alrighty, guys. All the horses are in. Everybody's where they need to be. So I'm going to get started on manure, and Gavin's going to get started with the donkeys. So for a little bit, I'm going to pass you guys over to Gavin. Also, in case you guys are wondering, I'm feeling a lot better, and I wanted to say thank you so very much to everybody that said get well soon. I sincerely appreciate it. And don't worry, because we're going to be seeing lots more of Megan in upcoming videos. But for today, we got Gavin.
Sorry for the downgrade.
I know. It'll be spring and summer, and soon you guys won't have to wear blankets anymore, huh? Well, it is spring, but all right. I gotta go handle the manure. Gavin will take good care of you guys.
All right, what do we think? Should we lead Buster today or Rocky today? Thinking we're gonna lead Rocky because he's. Never mind. I think we're gonna lead Buster today. Yeah. Boom. We gotta go. Sorry. Just like that, his halter is on and he's ready to go. Although I don't think he likes it. And they're in. All right. So we got their hay. They're already in. Might as well put it to good use instead of wasting it. Their water is here. Their hay is in. Got one little problem though. Poncho left quite a mess last night. So let's clean it up. There we go. Stall is all clean. Buster drinking water. Rocky also drinking water. Look at that. Poncho's water trough that we normally get the water from for the donkeys, but it's fully frozen over. Pretty solid. We have it thawing right now, but it takes time. Yeah, that's really hard. You guys want to know what I do while I wait for Joel to get back with manure?
And he's super sweet and nice. That's awesome. He's also younger than Tyler.
I'm watching Joel at the same time. Be sure to hit that button along with this button and more to keep up with all videos. Alright everyone, that was donkey time. Back to Joel.
All right, so we just finished up with manure. Everything's taken care of, but before we turn out our horses, let's go check out our mystery horse. So guys, this is our mystery horse. I don't know if any of you have seen, well, I don't know if any of you have guessed who he is yet. Here's his head. Yeah. So he's another brown horse. I'm sure you guys are probably thinking, Joel, why do you guys have so many brown horses? Well, that is kind of like the default color of what a horse is anymore. As you can see, if you get closer here, you can notice that he's got a very interesting thing going on where he's got kind of like a brown sorrel color going on. And then as you get further back over near his wither, to his back, you can see that he's got a nice white that shines through, which is pretty neat. It's one of his characteristics. He's also a very curious horse, similar to Danny. He likes to check things out, right? Right? He loves people. Absolutely loves people. Time to introduce our mystery horse. Come here, buddy. Come here. Alrighty, guys. So I'd like to introduce you all to Duke. Did you guys get it? Remember to put your guess, whatever it was, down in the comments below, because it's always entertaining and interesting to see how many of you guys were able to get it. So, I told you a little bit about Duke, but we got a little bit more information. We were talking about his color, and this color on him is actually referred to as a strawberry roan, which is actually very neat. Duke is another quarter horse. You're noticing a common theme. Quarter horses is our most common breed that we have here. He is registered in the American Quarter Horse Association. And for anybody that doesn't remember what a quarter horse is known for, quarter horses are known for being the fastest in a quarter-mile race. So they have a very fast acceleration, but they don't have as much stamina or longevity as, say, a thoroughbred. They're known for being a more hardy animal. Duke is actually our youngest horse here at the stable. He's only 8 years old. He was born in 2014. And he's known for being Argento's best friend. There you go. Get you all set up so Argento can destroy it, huh? Right? So did you guys know Duke? Did you guess him right? Did you even know that we had a horse named Duke at the stable? I'm curious. You gotta let me know. Well, that'll be everything. Let's go ahead and let him out. Yeah, there you go, buddy. So Duke goes in the middle pasture during the day and the big pasture at night. As you can see right here. Middle paddock, Duke. Big field, Duke. So long, buddy. I also wasn't sure if I addressed this or not because my memory's a little foggy, but 2 videos ago, I think it's 3 videos ago now actually, I brought out that Weather had an abscess in the same video that I was sick. I'm happy to report that Weather is great. He actually only had that abscess for about 3 days You can see him right here. He's getting a drink of water. And I noticed that I had a couple concerned comments saying that he gets better soon, and he's definitely doing well, so he's in good condition. And for anybody that's curious how Samson's doing, he's doing well. He's integrating into the herd actually pretty well. For now, we're just waiting on weather to finish drinking out of the water trough, and then we're good to let out Samson. We're waiting on the three amigos again. Seems like you three are always here. Once they're done drinking, then I can close this gate, then I can let out Tucker, and I'm working on that because Weather's taking his sweet time licking the salt block, and then we can let out Samson. And then that'll be it for morning feeding. And what's your thoughts on all this, Leia, huh? What are you thinking? There you go, buddy. Are you waiting for Samson? Are you bored? What are you trying to do and accomplish, Weather, huh? What are you trying to do? You ready, big boy? You ready? All right, big boy. There we go. We'll be seeing you soon, buddy. Gotta put round bales out, so we'll be able to see how he's doing. Well, that's good. He's getting a drink. That's what I wanted. I wanted him to be able to get a drink, not being bothered. And he's even got a little cow there watching out for him. Well, I was just about to unhook the yard rake and get the tractor ready, but we've got a bit of an issue. Looks like we got a flat tire. I've been putting air in this tire the past couple times. I think I may have a leak in the tube. We're gonna put air in it, see if it holds air to get the job done for today. I may just need to replace the tube. We'll see. All right, let's see if she holds any air. I don't hear any air coming out of it, so it's by no means a fast leak. So I'm just gonna put a little extra in it so that way it's good for today. We'll use the tractor and then I'll take the tube out later on and see if I can find the pin side hole that's in the tube. See if I either need to patch it or put a new tube in it. But we're good to go for now. Alrighty, we're gonna grab 5 round bales. I have 1 back at the horse stable. Normally I'll need 6. So I'm thinking we're gonna take 4 and put them on the wagon, and then the 5th one I'll put on the spear and take home that way. Now you might be looking at this and thinking, Joel, that doesn't look neatly stacked at all. Well, you would be completely correct. I am by no means a professional. Hey, listen. So we have 5 round bales, 4 on the trailer, 1 on the tractor. I might have to re-record this clip later on for better audio. All right, so let's get these back to the horse stable and let's get the rest of them put out in the pasture for the horses.
Let's do this!
They see the hay and they come running, piranhas, to a chicken wing.
All right, so we have 3 round bales left. You got Samson over there with Gavin and Poe. These guys are all picking on this because this is the new thing. This is interesting. So I'm gonna take this out of the field and take a look. With Samson added into the field, may have to start putting in a 3rd bale just so that the horses have enough room around the feeders to eat. But we'll see. You can tell this is the section I was working on cleaning here, and you can tell the difference, how fast it dried out. So if I need to put another bale in, I will, 100%. It's just a matter of watching things from up at the stable and taking a look and seeing how things look down here. If I see a large number of horses that aren't eating hay and are standing around, hello champ, and are standing around the feeders, but they can't get into the feeder, then I'll put another bale in out here. That way that all the horses can eat, especially with it getting cold tonight. Right, buddy?
They could have that hay or that hay, but they want that hay.
While we're out here, Melissa showed up and she's going to get her horse Samson. I think they're going to be going for a ride. All right, so we have the wagon parked. I have the bales that we're going to be feeding later on in the week put under shelter so they don't get wet. And then I'm going to feed these 2 guys later on after we put all the horses inside. Guys, I have some exciting news for you. Guess who showed up for our afternoon feeding?
Hey guys, just got back down to the stable and it is very cold.
Ow! Thank you, thank you. All right, Gavin, I'm letting them in. You ready? Yes. Here they come.
Well, where are they?
I said here they come.
I know what you mean. It's race number 2. Danny's in first, coming up quick with Declan right behind.
Come on, boys! Let's go, Tommy!
Right, here comes Danny coming up the final stretch, followed by Declan and Casino. And then Champ, Poe, and Jack coming up quick in the rear. Oh, Declan picks up speed. Danny runs fast, cementing his first place with Declan right behind in second. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Casino gets blocked out by Champ and Poe and Jack. Absolutely wrecked.
Let's go Falcon! Woo!
So Megan,
Yes,
did you tell them about your day yet?
we did the meat order and the milk order, and we put food into containers and put it in the store.
Was it a good day?
Yes.
Team building exercise number 3.7. Ready? On 3. 1. Wait, what are we saying? Go team? Team. Let's say team.
all right.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Team! Go team!
Go team!
Go team!
Woo!
Hi.
What are we grabbing right now?
We're grabbing 3 slices, but I suck at getting the slices out, so we're gonna say this is. There we go. Gotta get the close-up shot.
So, it's going to be on that note that we're actually going to be drawing an end to the video for today. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't,
Hit that like button.
and while you're there,
Hit that subscribe button.
and guys, as always, we'll see you in the next one. Hey, quick question for you. How come round bales are so comfortable?
Because of the geometric integrity of the interior.
Do you think Poncho thinks that?
Oh yeah, I've talked to Poncho. He's full on genius. He proposed that idea to me.